I'm pretty tired of these all one checkpoint rooms. Hi.
To get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that I wear like socks, you bad walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sang.
Did you wear your headset in the shower or something?
No, I was just coming back from doing my laundry.
Oh, God bless. Are you gonna be on next Friday, or do you have a show?
Next Friday?
Like this upcoming Friday?
I have a show, I think, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I have a
You're
show.
gonna be able to do 6-stack Iron Banner.
No, I have a show.
Damn.
I can probably get on later that night.
Hopefully. 'Cause if we could do 6-stack Iron Banner, that'd be such a fun way to have, like, some sort of interestingness to everyone getting to Nashas.
Realistically, I can get on at like 10.
God bless.
Yeah, I
Colin
can
said he
get on.
apparently Colin has been like sending like O'Hara destruct texts of like the game is calling my name. So I would just respond, answer them. They don't like being left unread. Turns out Dead of Night gets really hard after the first chapter. Also, that I really fucking hate mustard.
Mustard. Is there just a level left, a base after mustard?
Also, that my heavy ammo RNG gets worse over time. Learned a lot yesterday. This all going down.
Was it Kenma?
Can my dick fit in your mouth?
Can't even talk about one of my. Well, I can't even talk about an anime character I like anymore.
Okay, but Kenma, are you serious?
That's his name. He's Japanese. What do you want from me?
Kenma?
Yes, that's a completely normal name.
I don't know. That's pretty close. Can my dick fit in your mouth? It's so easy. Like that's the freest one I've heard. Like that's like up there with Bofa. Hell, that's approaching liquid territories of easy.
You be you. Alright, what font are we using? What is going on?
Size 12,
I'm in a group project and somebody's using old standard TT as the font. And they're doing it in 10 point.
Why is that real as hell though?
No, why are we using old standard TT in 10 point? That makes no sense.
It's like the
I've
Pacific
never heard of
Standard.
this font before in my life, and nobody can read this.
It's real as hell though.
Oh my god, then you switch the font size to 18 for a different slide. Oh my god. This is
Real
disgusting.
Oh, font size switching for slides is pretty standard, but you have to write like 20 slides on something you know like 2 slides worth of material on. I size switch all the time.
But I know a lot about this play though.
Oh, you should do all the
This is
slides while they
so-
sit back and, I don't know, sip on mimosa or something.
No, they did a bunch of the slides already. I actually just have to do one slide, but
Oh,
like
okay, so they did all the work, great.
I disagree that with a lot of the things they wrote though.
Well, maybe we should have been there for the work process. Grand Shadow makes a miscalculation. Yet suddenly when the conductor communes with the veil, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Almost. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. What?
Alright, this should be a very easy thing I have to do. Let me just get the script up. I'm renaming this slide because it's not the Tusk's journey, this is the price of greed.
The old Sterling, what?
Alright, this is the old Sterling. Dick dance. Stupid.
Yeah, Moly.
On West
Moly,
Soul.
bro.
Simple
Probably low
threat
key.
that nobody else has.
Bro,
Watermelon?
It's not watermelon themed?
It's always just
dude,
been this
it's
color.
watermelon,
No,
bro.
interesting. It's jolly, bro.
Oh.
Dude, I swear to God, if Max
That's so small. No one's gonna be able to read that. I'm putting it in 12 point. That's also too small.
Fun police sword. Wee woo, wee woo.
But we're producing this to the class. Like the class, we'll have to put this on
Like,
the
it's gonna
whiteboard.
they give it some sort of like as like a winnowing, like you're deciding who can read and who can't.
But like, no one's gonna be able to read the slides.
Well, that's why you gotta tell them about it.
Yeah, but the point is you have like the base level information on the screen, and then you extrapolate on those points. So people read the bullet points, and then you extrapolate on the bullet point.
Nah, the slides are there for me as my big ass postcards. I read from the slides. I made the presentation. I think I should be entitled to a part of it.
I'm sorry, I'm like halfway in between this and another conversation. What are you saying?
I was saying the slides should act as my big postcards. Like I should be able to just read from them and have all the information I need on them. It should be something new for me.
Yeah, I mean, it can help you recall information, but you're not supposed to like just be reading off slides during a presentation.
Nah, but I want to though. They're for me. My slides.
That's cool. You know, like if again, if you don't care about like giving a good presentation, then you can just read off the slides. But like you're supposed to have like base level information on the slides and then extrapolate on it.
Oh, who
And,
made
like,
these rules?
briefly.
John presentation.
No, like that's just like, but like think about it this way: when you go to see someone at a presentation and they give the presentation, they just look back at the slide and read what's on the slide the whole time. Like, don't you feel like it's a waste of your time?
I don't know. It sounds like stupid arbitrary rules a Tim presentation made.
It's not a stupid arbitrary rule. It's just like this person's getting paid to talk a slideshow when you
Fucking
can just
paid,
email
yeah,
me the
shit.
slideshow. Well, yeah, you're not getting paid, but like people who actually give presentations like would get paid to be there.
Lucky them.
So like it sucks when someone gets paid to be there and all they do is read off of a slide the whole time. They could just email you the slideshow and it's the same exact thing.
Maybe a little.
I feel like it's a waste of my time if someone shows up, says I'm going to give you a presentation, then reads off of the script. Obviously, if it's a student giving a presentation, that's different because they're forced to do it, and I'm not going to judge them for something they don't want to do.
Welcome to my clutter funk. I'm gonna assume the big giant oozing goop on the ceiling means I can't go up there. It does not actually seem to kill me. Never mind, it actually has no... The big oozing goop has no bearing on my ability to be up there. Only a second check. Driver waiting for order. Now what?
Dies.
Dude.
Dude, hide
God
it.
damn it. Thank you, man.
Hyper Paradox got unrated, GG.
Oh, fuck, dude, did it really?
GG.
Oh, fuck, dude, did it really?
Now what?
So,
Keep. Put a canic.
doing any media? It's like, bro.
Can I tab this up? Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Penumbra or Antumbra? I found out the other day that someone did in fact make a mod that's safe that lets platformer checkpoint saves exist like outside of the level. So I don't have to no clip take like 30 minutes of my time no clipping back to where I was every time I restart, which is really nice.
That is actually awesome, I will say. That's really nice.
Apparently when it came out like last year, it's a big debate over whether or not it's cheating. Until the world record on this level gets below 1 hour, like in a whole fucking hour, I'm gonna consider it to be okay.
Wait, whether or not it's cheating to practice a level by going to a checkpoint?
No, to not do it in one sitting, because it's not like intended game behavior.
But dude, like,
You weren't there for the whatchamacallit frame bypass days.
I don't.
This has always
I
been
don't
a thing in the
understand.
community.
Wait, people are saying if you don't do the platformer level in one sitting all the way through.
No, it's the core idea of modding the game is cheating.
But like, they're not like. Wait, so. Okay, wait, so you're saying like somebody logs on, gets to like level 42 of the experience, and then gets to level like 70 after that and beats the level. People are saying that shouldn't be a completion.
If they close like the game entirely, yes, because it's not because that's inherently wrong, it's because you used a mod to do it.
But you can do the same thing by just not closing the game.
I agree. But
It's
I'm
functionally
saying
identical.
You don't
It's just like
understand this.
it's
You were not there for the whatchamacallit, the frame bypass days. Where the big thing to get better at the game, you literally just had to buy a better monitor to get a higher refresh rate because you couldn't modify the game and be allowed on the demon list
Wait, people were against frame bypassing?
for a very long time. Yeah,
Why? That's so ridiculous.
because it was modding the game.
But you can't just say like buy a better monitor. Like it shouldn't be monetarily locked.
Well, it did
The
also
upper
introduce a
echelon of
lot
the game
bugs.
shouldn't be
It
monetarily
introduced
locked.
a lot of bugs. It was a mixed
Like in the
bag.
favor of the player, or
Both. Random physics bugs, etc. If you went too high, yada yada. So eventually,
Well, yeah,
after years, they came to the compromise of up to 360 is allowed on the demon list. And then 2.2
Okay, that
came
makes
out
sense.
that had a built-in bypasser, so now it's all hunky-dory.
that's crazy.
I don't know. It was a very different time. This is before everyone and their mothers had Mega Hack built into the game.
Wait, Mega Hack is built into the game?
Oh no, I mean like before like people had Mega Hack V6.
Oh, yeah, I'm smart.
That
Oh
kinda
my
made
God,
a
I'm
lot more
addicted to
sense
Magic
than
the
wanting to be
Gathering.
done on, oh yeah, we know.
No, but like it's bad now. I had a dream that I pulled a card, and I was, and I looked at it on like a website, and I'm like, I own that card now. I'm like, oh wait, shit, that wasn't real life.
God bless. Squid Games, anyways. Can't wait to do Memphis, my favorite part in the whole level.
Victory!
Devrim,
Revealed
okay.
itself to you yet.
Devrim.
Okay. There we go.
Different K, more like different gay.
Devrim.
There's literally nothing to do.
There's literally nothing.
You know this Taco Bell got fucking problems. My drivers consistently have to message me, sorry, food taking long.
Wait, sorry, who messaged you that?
The drivers I have, like, picking up the food. The DoorDashers.
Oh, okay.
Like, on multiple occasions I've had them text me, sorry, food taking long.
Sorry, food taking long.
Well, I hope they're getting paid by the hour. Did they not watch Patrick's video on the DoorDash meta this season? You have to get paid. Wait, was he for getting paid by the hour or getting paid by the order? Because if they're getting paid by the order, they're getting absolutely butt fucked right now. And there's nothing either of us can do about it. It's not like it's my fault. I want my food.
Oh, wait, you're saying that, like, DoorDash is going to charge you more because it's taking a longer time?
Well, no, they can't. It's already said and done. It's just that they're being forced to sit in a parking lot for 30 minutes when they could be doing another order during that time.
That's true. That does suck.
Yeah. So I hope they get paid by the hour.
Oh, sorry, Dobie.
I love watching Horgan Dorgan. You guys seem like you'd be a huge D&D group. Fuck you know about Horgan Dorgan.
Who was that?
Fuck you know about Horgan Dorgan. Did they ever, like, come to, like, a conclusion on whether or not Jimmy Fallon did disrespect the Rizzler? Because I don't think he ever addressed the allegations.
That sentence, that was too packed full of information.
You aren't aware about the allegations?
No, what?
Look up Jimmy Fallon disrespect the Rizzler.
I don't think I want to look that up. I don't think I
act
care
like you know
enough,
everything.
honestly. I don't act like I know everything.
No, sometimes you do.
if I'm very knowledgeable on a topic, I'm gonna act like my opinion is valid enough. Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're gonna walk around like you're all knowledgeable about the Rizzler and you don't even know about his affairs with Jimmy Fallon.
I never said I knew anything about that. I just don't care about it. I just don't care.
True or false? Aegis said that Barrow Dive was worse than Outbreak Perfected.
He did. I watched the video.
Yeah. Thoughts?
Or he didn't say. Did he say it's worse?
Yeah,
he didn't say it's worse. He said Outbreak is the best primary. I think.
Yeah.
Which is, you know,
That's
identical,
how correlation
but
works.
yeah, I know, but still. Thoughts? I mean, I don't know. I guess yeah.
God bless.
I don't know. I guess I was wrong.
So why did Aegis have to tell you that?
Because I thought that.
But why is he the
'cause
only
I'd
person on
never
the planet you
seen-
trust to tell you you're wrong?
Because no one else did damage testing.
Alright.
I
Also, why
watched
did
him
he
do
test
damage
Queenbreaker
testing and
without
say, yep,
particle recon?
Outbreak does more. Because he adjusted it for Tractor Cannon, which overrides particle reconstruction anyway.
But particle reconstruction like ramps up. I feel like that's
They
well,
don't.
we
It
all
doesn't
know
stack the Tractor.
We all know Tractor and Div is not better though.
No, particle
everyone figured this out.
reconstruction doesn't stack with Tractor. Tractor is a higher debuff.
I know, but why would we pick? It's a higher debuff, but it's not better for Queenbreaker.
Why not?
Queenbreaker does more overall damage when it's not what's like that. People tested at this beginning, even
Are
after
we
they
sure
fixed the
about
stacking. Yeah.
Why? That's weird.
I don't know. I just know it does.
I
I think
don't
you
know
put
about
Queenbreaker
that.
at a massive disadvantage.
I don't think so. Because even if he had particle reconstruction on, if he had Tractor Cannon on, it would completely override it. Tractor Cannon would always be present debuff. Freak River Commons.
Yeah, that's what we call ourselves now. We rebranded. Big sign on the street getting put up today.
God bless. Come on now.
What's up? Yeah, Whitlock, I just put it all out there.
Yeah, I saw you're hanging hog in that chat.
I mean, I think I should.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
In the sense of like, I'm not doing this for another 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this will kind of be like my last ditch, so to speak.
Here.
Because I don't have many other ways to put it.
Yeah, no, it's listen, if you put how you feel about something out into the air and then everyone still tells you that you shouldn't be feeling that way and that you're wrong, like that's just objectively wrong. Like you
Yeah,
just
well, I've
can't,
done that
you
many
can't.
times, and I've gotten that response many times. So
I know,
I'm
and if
doing
it happens
this
again, fuck
what are you
that.
saying?
Like, honestly, it's ridiculous.
It's convoluted lore, Ryan. TLDR, I mean, I think I've told you the kind of long and short of it.
No, I know the war. I was just curious, like what Locke was saying about like putting stuff out.
Oh, we have a group chat for like Magic the Gathering card, like, you know, whatever. And we were making a schedule for like whatever, and Whitlock floated the idea of us playing at school at Core.
Yeah.
And basically, like, you know, it was kind of a little bit of a hard segue, but I didn't originally have the intention of making it a whole thing, but like I was like, you know, I don't know if I can really just be over there right now. And like Whitlock goes like, fair, in the chat. And then I kind of started to expand that to like, you know, it kind of sucks that I feel like I've been made to kind of feel that way. And I just kind of started going to town on it from there, and basically kind of for the billionth time putting my perspective out. This time I say, Whitlock, at least that it's in very concrete writing. And so like if there's no other way. Like, there's no way this gets misinterpreted
Yeah.
at this point. And I'm sure I told you this already, but like even now, Whitlock, like let's say even now, like let's just say whatever, right? Like it's different now, still. And I'll
Yeah.
take it for what it's worth, right? And I'll approach it with amicability,
Mhm.
but it's just, it won't fundamentally be the same.
Yeah, I know. You've been overly fair-headed about it.
Yeah, because I was talking to Gordon the other day, and I still think he thinks I'm being a little bit much
Yeah, I got that impression like the last time, so I forgot to talk to him. I hope to talk to him today about it because like it just doesn't make sense to me.
I appreciate that. Because I told you I had a mini spat with you on the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it was very inconclusive.
Sounds about right.
Because what happened was we had plans to go to DMG right after Gordon was done with class on Friday. I don't know if you heard about this or not.
I did hear about it, yeah.
Oh, so you know. You basically said to Kate, Jenny, and company that he had no plans for the day before the formal. And so, you know, I saw that, and it was a little bit of it wasn't necessarily about this incident, but it was more about the bigger thing. And I was
Wait,
like, oh, okay,
I don't know about that.
I'm back.
Hi.
You still running planets?
No, I give up.
Oh shit. What are you up to now? More studying?
GD.
Oh, GD. Hi, YouTube.
Viral. Really help if I can see.
What was I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Do you get to select which barrel diode catalyst you want, or do you have to? Is it
You
4
gotta do,
and then?
you gotta do like 4 and then 4 order.
Oof. Tough.
The catalysts are bad. I've only got 1.
And I'm gonna guess that hatchling's like the last one.
Hatchling is second, I think.
Okay, that's not bad.
In fact, I was really close to getting it. I did the hard part. I couldn't be bothered with the actual for it.
Panicky, just genuinely worried. She told me
How to get all 4 catalysts esoteric 3 weeks ago. Alright, well, now this is my time to go get it.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Rick Kakis, and today we are going to be showcasing all of the taken osseous fragment locations, and that is going to be the trenchway. So, starting things off, there's going to be one immediately down and to your right at Alright, so the next area we have is the Hall of Souls. Immediately upon spotting it, off to your right, as you can see, there... one fragment right here on top of this pillar. Now moving on from there, if you head straight towards the Port of Oryx location, the central area, and then you turn a bit to your left, as you can see right here, Next up, as you continue around this area, you will eventually get to this zone here where you can see that big, like, straight beam of light coming out in the background. Well, there's actually going to be one located, like, underneath, again, the platform on one of the... Now, after collecting that, you are right near the entranceway to the Tormentor room, as you can see. Now, just past this Tormentor room, if you continue heading in that same direction, you have kind of the exit slash another entrance hallway to this room. But in this hallway is where, as you can see right here, you can see...
Yay.
Did you complete a level?
And I didn't feel like I could interrupt, so I left.
Oh yeah, isn't this level like 32 parts or some shit?
Like 70.
That's when I ran into Bruce.
Jesus. Even more than the joke I made. That's crazy.
Double, yeah.
Holy crap, I said like 30 thinking you're gonna be like, yeah, about 10. That's actually crazy.
12 was the end of chapter 1, and there are 6 full chapters that get longer and harder as they go.
Jeez. Is this like the Master Salvation's Edge? Like Contest Salvation's Edge of the 2D world?
Yeah, that's why I said imagine a world's first race on this.
I think I need to call my dad.
Imagine 50 hours in, someone gets the fucking Fortnite.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Isn't Fortnite the one where you drop from the battle pass? Battle
Yeah,
bus?
you drop from the battle bus, like glide down, like fight the boss, big like seasonal events and stuff like that. Imagine a world's first race where you do that shit 50 hours in. I hope my kid and people would have beaten it like 10 hours.
She's a good person. She shouldn't have anything to worry about. So is it that maid? The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening. It also said, caramel big cup. I don't know why she would say that. It's not true. It's not true. You weren't on the second floor? No. Never? Not that night, no. Did you two have any trouble before? Me and Mr. Winter? No, not at all. Elsie and Amy? Zero issues. Elsie doesn't have any issues with anybody. Here's the thing you need to understand about Elsie Chile. She is the single loveliest person in the White House. She is literally the only person Nan Cox will talk to. True. Everybody has something with somebody around here. Everybody. Except for Elsie. She tolerates everyone. She annoys no one. Winter actually